And you can see the work also extends to the landside area with this lovely new car park, again with lots of custom foliage. We've still got signage here and everything looks really amazing actually. Hello Flight Sim fans and welcome to the Practically Geek channel. In this video I've landed at Lucca-Tassignano Airfield here in Italy, and today I'm going to be showing you a Payware scenery by RCStudio. This is available on the Aerosoft website, the link will be down in the description. Lucca-Tassignano Airfield has one single asphalt runway, runway 10 and 28 measuring in at 910 meters. That's equivalent to around 2,986 feet. Just like all my other videos, I'm going to be showing you the default airport first to show you what the scenery looks like before you install any add-on scenery, and then I'll take you into RCStudio scenery to show you how they've improved this airport. So this is one of the smaller airfields or airports I've featured on my channel, and as you can see it consists of a varied amount of autogen buildings that aren't the correct height for this particular airfield. The outer road here, this motorway, seems to abruptly end by the intersecting bridge over there for some reason, so the surrounding areas don't look as alive, I would say, than other default sceneries. But as you can see, the autogen buildings are a mixture of just all different types. It's not the best. Certainly the satellite imagery around this airport also isn't great. That said, if you go further out past the roads, you'll see that the fields and the rivers and the electric pylons there, they look absolutely amazing. Everything looks great at a distance. It's when you get close to this airport you start seeing the imperfections. So not a big one today guys, but let's check out the RCStudio scenery and see what they've done to improve this small, lovely little airfield in Italy. Welcome back to Lucca-Tassignano Airfield here in Italy. We've loaded into RCStudio's scenery and we're going to have a little look around to see how they've improved this airfield. So immediately you can see a lot of changes and they look absolutely amazing. We will be going down for a closer look in just a moment, but you can see the apron, the taxiways and the runways have all been retextured to a high standard. The outer perimeter road there with some new custom foliage to separate the airport from the surroundings looks absolutely fantastic. And you can see all these new custom buildings to replace the awful autogen ones that were there before. I must say the level of detail put into this small little airfield is tremendous. You can see there's ground clutter, the custom buildings with flags, the lovely unique control tower there, the custom signage on the individual hangars, the bits of retexturing to the tarmac looks really stunning, and overall the transformation from default into the Payware scenery is absolutely tremendous. I really love this. And you can see the work also extends to the landside area with this lovely new car park, again with lots of custom foliage. We've still got signage here and everything looks really amazing actually. The new street lights and car park lights, the control tower looks great. We'll have a more closer look at that in just a moment. And overall you can see bits of weathering and defected textures all around the signs. It looks really detailed, and you know, the airfield itself didn't look great in default form, and RCStudio have gone in and made some really massive and amazing changes. I'm really impressed with their work. Taking a better look at this control tower here, it's very unique. It's got steps coming from the outside up to the top level, the custom antennas on the sides here, and just the general texturing and framework of this control tower looks absolutely amazing. The custom signage at this little airfield here in Italy looks absolutely amazing. It's very crisp and clear, there's no blariness. I think you can even get up close and still have this really good, yeah, it looks absolutely fantastic even close up. And again, you won't be seeing this if you are purely coming in to do flights back and forth or some circuits around the airfield. You may not see this. If you do obviously circuit right over the outside perimeter, the landside area, you may see it from above, but again you're not going to be able to read it. But that's just you know, it goes without saying that creators gone in and done some amazing work to make everything look authentic. The bits of worn off paint and the chipped away paint on that sign looks absolutely amazing. The metal kind of corrugated siding of this hangar and building, again, looks amazing. And you can see there's a lot of different materials and textures being used to make this airport stand out from its default state. I'm very impressed with the apron work here, the weathering, the texturing, the bits of dirt and oil marks on the apron areas look absolutely fantastic. And again, on the landside area, the signage on the outside of this hangar looks amazing. You can see the corrugated metal frame and sort of weaving in between the lettering there. That looks absolutely fantastic. And again, the control tower, even from this side, looks amazing. You can see RCStudio have also added in a interior of a hangar with a plane sitting in there, which looks amazing. The tools and the ground clutter, again, look great. A lot better than the default scenery, definitely. And you can see they've even modelled this outside seating area for what I imagine is a cafe area. That looks absolutely fantastic. And the Aero Club Lucca sign, again, that looks amazing with the custom framework around the banner. They've even gone ahead and put in a custom fuel station as well to replace the default one, which is just a normal default asset for the Asobo SDK. And they've gone in and put some lovely white and red markings around this custom fuel station. With that being said, let's take a look at what this airfield looks like at night time. So let's rewind your clocks and watches and head back to 1 AM to see what the night lighting looks like at Lucca-Tassignano Airfield. And I must say, the night lighting for this small airfield here looks absolutely fantastic. The lighting from the buildings here, which doesn't have any interior, but the lighting looks absolutely amazing coming out from that building, and the control tower as well. We'll be going closer to that to see what that looks like in just a moment. Scrolling from right to left along the airfield there, you can see the hangar has interior lighting which is illuminating the concrete and mud outside. That looks fantastic. The flashing beacon light on the control tower is amazing. And I even love the faked interior lights on the building just besides this hangar here, which again, the light and illuminating the lettering there looks really great. I'm impressed with the night lighting for you know, such a small airfield. And further along down on this apron, the spotlights from those custom apron lights look great. They're illuminating the apron just as they should, and you can see the really great weathering on the new textures for the apron. And even the landside areas of this airfield look amazing at night. You can see the signs here are all illuminated really well so the people going past can see them. We have some floating orb lights, but that's to be expected. And everything looks absolutely amazing at night time at Lucca-Tassignano Airfield here in Italy. So just before we head into the before and after montage, I'll take you through some of the features of this Payware scenery from the Aerosoft website. You can get this for €9.72. Converting that to English pounds, it's around £8.60. The airfield features terrain section correction with grass runway for gliders and paratroopers. All buildings have been remodeled and true to life, and it also includes a factory with chimneys for the individual approach to runway 28. And I must say, there's more features. The night lighting looks absolutely fantastic, and overall the custom buildings are true to life and they look miles better, 1,000 times better than the autogen buildings that are included in the default scenery. So let's head into the before and after montage for Lucca-Tassignano Airfield here in Italy. I'm going to be showing you some videos that are cut together so you can see the default and Payware scenery together, and feel free to pause them at any time so you can have a better look. So that was Lucca-Tassignano Airfield here in Italy. This is from a creator called RCStudio, and it is available on the Aerosoft website. I'll put the link in the description below. Just to inform you on the file size for this one, I always forget to put this in a more appropriate slot in the video. It clocks in at around 1.13 gigabytes, which is okay. It's a small airfield, but with the custom buildings and the high resolution retection of the runway and the apron areas, I imagine that's about right. So if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to the Practically Geek channel for more videos just like this. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again very, very soon.
Hello, 212, you make a left turn there now.
Hello, 212. Hello, 212, we're ready for approach now, and I request vectors via 2 company approach.